back here?
もう泣くなって。いつまでも泣いてたらお父さんが安心して天国に行けないだろ。お父
さんいなくなっちゃった。
カルは
Oh, she's so good, the voice actress. She is so good.
もう泣くなって。お父さんがいなくなっちゃったなら。
Last time, we saw this flashback. He said some dumb shit. Don't say I'm gonna be with... No.
俺がカルアのお父さんになるから。
Oh no! I said that last time again, this flashback happened, but I really like how they're portraying the children. Because they're portrayed as children. Children would say dumb shit like that. So, ooh, it's super good.
たっくんじゃまだちっちゃいからお父さんになれないよ。
そうだけど。
Also, am I tripping, or this is the exact same flashback? Might be tripping, but like I don't know. I remember him saying some dumb shit, but was it the exact same thing? No. But like yes, but at the same time no.
俺はカルアが無事でよかったよ。お父さんが守ってくれたおかげだよ。
This, for example, I don't remember.
無事じゃないよ。
Or is it? She's gonna show the scar now.
中に大きな傷ができちゃったもん。
Is she? Well, anyway,
こ
yes.
の傷多分消えないって。大きくなっても残っちゃうって。私もうお嫁さんにもなれないよ。
I remember this too. Am I demented? Or what? Because I even told you guys the exact same thing I told you when this happened first. About how they're portraying children and that's very good. I need a doctor, dog.
じゃあ俺がカルアをお嫁さんにする。それなら俺にだってできるだろ。俺がカルアをお嫁さんにするよ。そうしたら俺がカルアを守れるし。
たっくんが私を？
うん。お父さんの代わりに俺が守る。だからもう泣くなよ。
And that's the promise,
何があっ
right?
てもカルアは俺が守ってやるから。絶対に約束するから。
たっくんありがとう。たっくん嬉しいな。約束だよ。
Yeah. Is that it? No. That's right. I made a promise. A promise to protect Kurua no matter what. I am not about to break that promise. To keep Kurua safe, I have to keep fighting. Ooh, resolve. Oh no. No, not that kind of resolve. No? I don't want to read that. Fight. Day 93. I was about to say, yeah, only one more day until we meet the Supreme Commander again. I jolted upright with a shout. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing, like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. Nightmare? No, not a nightmare. A memory. A memory of Kurua. One I dreamed about before, yes, so I'm not crazy. But why again? Why now?
Good morning! Ohayo, sekai!
Goofball, hold up. Whoa, chill! I was burping, bro. Silently, anyway. He can tell us to protect whatever he wants. It's already over. We're not going to fight here any longer. Our meeting with the Supreme Commander is tomorrow. And once tomorrow comes, we're going to leave this school. I want to crash the party. Let's say they're negotiating, and Takumi just jumps in and impact stabs the Supreme Commander. All of it goes down the drain. Matter of fact, these guys probably just kill us, right? I mean our classmates, I guess, they're gonna want to kill us for sure if we do that. What the hell? Hey yo, chill! Oh. Stop! I can't fight anymore. It's all over. Who? Who is it? Yeah, like, bro, where is that bug I've been talking about? There's nothing in this fuck-ass room. Like in the B-me tissues? No? I'm guessing it's Eito or Nozomi, but if it's Nozomi, it's about to be tragic. She's gonna come just to scold us. Like, I trusted you and stuff. I cautiously approached the door and opened it to find the twins. Mr. Sumino, good morning. Yes, hello. You too. What is it? Oh my, you seem low. Like a thermometer melted by the sun. I suppose you're feeling guilty about the information you— What?! It's turned Miss Kurofuji into a real pariah. Right, right? Yeah, pariah. Is that why you're still sulking? I told you. I never told anyone. So then, how did the story get around? Is that a genuine question? Oh, they're investigating! That's why I'm so confused. I have no idea. I don't even know how anyone found out. There's no bug in the room. It's gotta be a bug on someone. Isn't that the nature of gossip? No one ever knows for sure where it came from. More importantly, we have something we'd like to discuss with you. Discuss? What is it? We weren't really sure who to bring this up with. We're wondering who we could trust in a situation like this. Oh, yo, you guys wanna fight? And when the thing with Miss Kurofuji happened, we saw you shamefully waffle back and forth about it. Sorry. Oh no, seeing that actually made us feel— made us feel we could trust you. If you were really the traitor, you wouldn't have let the situation beclown you so badly. Tell me more.
Huh?
Traitor? What are you talking about? Wait, this is traitor? They very well could have said snitch, but they decided to say traitor. How very interesting. The culprit. The one we've been chasing all this time. We've been investigating, trying to find out who they are. But what exactly are you investigating? Like, things from the beginning? From— I was about to say Hiruko's disappearance. No, from Soray's disappearance. All the way back then? We failed. We couldn't solve the mystery. What mystery? Seriously, what are you talking about? To tell the truth, there is one little thing I didn't share with everyone about my time with the invaders. What? What a shock, right? Especially when he's the one who went around telling people not to hide things from others. You know how it goes. There are rules for me and rules for Lee. So, what didn't you tell us? It's about the commanders. They worship a particular deity? Peculiar. What? Afeskarua, brody. Afeskarua, brody. I will stand up, that's for sure. they have what we call a religion. Is there religions in the TRC? I know that there's one main language for sure, but there are very few people that speak other languages. A religion? Those things? Furthermore, they follow their tenets very strictly. According to these teachings, Himonima, or cryptoglobin, was it? Absorbing cryptoglobin is a taboo of the highest order. So then, the corpse we found at the camp, that means someone did it. Who found the body? Who found the body? Eito. Eito found the body. Eito found the body. Eito motherfucker found the body. I am slowly believing more and more that he is this so-called traitor. Oh, I have a question. I do not remember when exactly Saray died. Rather, the day we found him. The day we found Saray was the very same day Eito disappeared from the school because he left alone to do whatever the hell he wanted to. And that's when we found Suray's body. My question is, was Hiruko dead beforehand? Because if she was dead already, that means that oh my god, that means that Hiruko was dead very early on and that we only found her body this late? And then what about her clothes? They would surely have been like not knocked away, but like taken away by the wind. What I want to say basically is that I believe that Eito left that day to actually kill Hiruko. But I don't know if I'm getting the chronology right. The sequence of events. I don't exactly remember when Story died, when Hiruko disappeared and all that stuff, so I can't be sure about that one. But if it happens to be true, then this time, if there's an additional accusation toward Mr. Eito, I will believe that he definitely is this so-called traitor. Just as certain religions forbid the consumption of meat, it's super seriously forbidden. You're telling me they don't absorb cryptoglobin? So then, who was behind those incidents? Which ones? Yup. And then Hiruko. Yup. Now, was Eito there when we found Hiruko's body? I don't remember. It can't be. You're saying that wasn't the invaders' doing? Precisely so. It's absolutely forbidden for them to absorb cryptoglobin. In which case, the person behind it must be one of us. Wow. In short, there is a traitor among us, responsible for killing the prisoner and Miss Shizuhara. What about Saray? A sickening chill ran the length of my body. I felt myself getting unsteady on my feet, as if struck by a sudden dizzy spell. But I don't see the reason there is a traitor. Why would that traitor even be in the group? It's not a case of like with Moko, right? An imposter. This is an actual traitor, someone that came with us, but decided to do something different. What for is the question I have. That can be a traitor. This is a fine case of homicide we have on our hands. A human has killed another human, just like the room we wanted, right? What the hell? What the hell is this sprite? The murder of Hiroko Chizuhara. This is a reference to something, right? There's something called the murder of someone, right? Murder? Why is he looking so cool? Which means it was time for me to step in as a detective. I did some investigating, but are you actually serious, or are you just RPing a bit too much, role-playing a bit too much? You role-playing, you dumbass. I didn't get anywhere. I couldn't get my hands on a single clue. It's not your fault, sweet. Oh my god, Sweet Kako. I read Sweet Kaka for some reason. Investigating this late in the game can't amount to much. This is what is angering me. This late. I'm still having trouble believing there is a traitor among us. There's no benefit to betraying the team like this. I wanted to say something, but I forgot. Well, yeah. This whole situation is making me think back to like Danganronpa again. I know, but like every time we're in the last chapter, the last case, you have this feeling of we're getting closer to the truth being revealed. And this is what I feel here, but it's more the atmosphere that I like about this, right? If you remember, like in any of the 3 Danganronpa games, you're exploring like the deepest, most secret parts of the school, and you're investigating stuff like that's very important and very fun because you're finally getting to the truth, right? It's very exciting, is what I want to say. I feel like we're either here or we are getting pretty close to it. And again, what I like about this is the atmosphere. I mean, usually also the main investigation track gets a small remix, right? I don't know if that's gonna happen here, right? But anyway. And there's no point in crossing over to the other side when we can't even communicate with them. Nah, it's a third party, I think. Indeed, the culprit's motive is a total mystery. Still, the truth remains that the prisoner and Hiruko were killed. As a detective, I can't turn a blind eye to that. That said, I've reached a dead end in the investigation. At this rate, the case is going to go cold. And that's why we've come to you, Mr. Sumino. You've been all over the place on expeditions. Any ideas where we could find some fresh clues? Outside? I guess where Saray died? Maybe we could find some fresh... No, not some fresh blood, but like traces of blood on the ground, for example. Hiruko's blood. We can just spring that kind of question, or you can just spring that kind of question on me, expecting an instant answer. Nothing then? I knew you wouldn't be of any use. Not at all. Rude. If you do remember anything at any time, please let us know. We only have until tomorrow before we get out of here, but we intend to continue the search for the culprit even when we're on the satellite. Interesting. Let us know if anything comes to mind. Sure, if I think of anything, I'll tell you guys right away. Well then, let's get going, Kako. We should keep our investigation. Keep up the investigation. Right, there's only one truth out there after all. Really? I'm thinking about Raincoat right now. I think they said something about truth. Isn't the truth what you think? That was what was said in Raincoat? I don't remember. It's been a long time. And with that, the Tsukumo twins left my room. Oh, and the problem here again is if the room is bugged, we are in some deep shit. The traitor. Someone killed the prisoner in Hiruko. Nobody thinks about Surei, by the way. That's pretty funny. Give me a break already. Nothing makes sense anymore. Honestly, the whole thing just irritated me. I couldn't even believe it, let alone wrap my head around it. Oh, you're going back to sleep? Return to my bed again and try to shut everything out. Cover my ears and close my eyes. You're dreaming again? No, okay. I had no idea how many hours passed by like that. Ding dong! Ding dong! Hearing the doorbell stubbornly ringing again and again, I finally got up. If I remember correctly, the only person that ever did that was Hako herself, right? When I think it was to go investigate about Emo? I don't remember exactly. Let me take a quick look. I don't even know if I'm gonna leave that in the video, but I found a motherfucking bed bug. The bane of my existence. I hate those. They've been infesting me for years. Maybe 2 years? Getting on to 3 years? Getting closer to 3 years, I think? And this shit is so nasty. I hate them. Yes, I've brought experts 3 times on 3 different occasions. There's still some, and we don't know where they come from, which is the craziest thing. The craziest thing. Anyway, is it Kako or someone else? Who is it now? Ding dong! That's how you answer? Open door. Who is it? I'm coming. Just wait. I grumbled as I opened the door, and standing there was Eito. Oh, Takumi. Eito. Sorry for being so persistent with the bell. I was just a little worried about you after yesterday. Are you alright? I am fine. Just a little confused. About how Nozomi's story got around? It is rather odd. How did everyone find out if you never mentioned it to anyone? You had that conversation in a private room, right? It should never have gotten out in the first place, and yet... Yeah, doesn't make any... I'm sorry to interrupt the conversation, but didn't I say the fact that the twins came and we talked about all that stuff in the room means that if the room is bugged, we're doomed, right? We are doomed. Well, the supposed traitor, the one I branded as traitor, is in our room now. It's not good. It's not good. This is not good. It really is a mystery. Oh, by the way, Takumi, everyone's going to get together in the cafeteria. Will you join us in the cafeteria? Yes, we're making our deal with the Supreme Commander tomorrow. I was hoping we could all get on the same page before then. And besides, it's going to be our last night with all of our wonderful friends here at the Academy. Something's about to happen. He is planning something? An event of some sorts? We're supposedly going to eat at the cafeteria, because that's the cafeteria, right? Something's about to happen and tomorrow's about to be a bus. We're gonna fight tomorrow. I know I won't be able to convince Nozomi to come. But I'd like you to be there with us. How about it? Okay, I'll go. It is our last night after all. Really? That's great news. Oh, and I'll look into that other matter myself. I'll dig around for the source of the rumors. It's you, bro. It's you. It might end up being after we get to the artificial satellite, but I'll talk to everyone again and try to get some more details. Thanks, Eito. I'll be waiting in the cafeteria then. See you, Takumi. with a happy smile on his face, Eito took his leave. Our last night, huh? On day 93, huh? That's right. This time tomorrow, it'll all be over. I'll be able to see Karu on the artificial satellite. Nope. Sitting here and dwelling on things won't do anything for me. I guess I'd better join everybody. By the time I got to the cafeteria, everyone was already...
Ah.
Okay, everybody. Here's to the end of being stuck here. Cheers! Fully in the mood to celebrate. And every time we celebrate, something happens. I know something's about to happen. Alright, who's ready to order next? I'll have a freshly squeezed orange juice. I'd like fresh carpaccio, straight from the abattoir. Understood, I'll bring them at once. Huh? How are you going to get fresh meat? But man, thinking about how tomorrow is going to be the end is bringing me down a little. I can't read. I truly respect all of you so much. You did great to manage spending and shut them. I'm getting tired of your shtick, King. You're not going to change even at the very end, huh? Well, I didn't expect otherwise. Things were rather lively. What happened to Kiyoshika? Takumi, I'm glad you came. Looks like you're all having fun. Yes, we're finally going to be free from all of the fine. But I'm so sad for Nozomi. Nobody wants anything to do with her right now. Literally, she's being bullied. But especially by Kurara. And she's alone in her room, probably crying. Feeling guilt. And probably regret, because she said all that to Takumi and in the end it backfired. We never wanted this in the first place, so I suppose it's like a weight has been lifted. I thought we'd have to wait until day 100 to feel this way. Well, whoever could have guessed things would end up like this? Oh my, if it isn't Sir Takumi! How about a fresh glass for you, sir? She drunk? Yoshiko, you drunk? Oh? No. I am sober as a judge. Come a little closer to me and see for yourself. Stop! How are you even tipsy right now? The carbonated beverage has got to her. Apparently she's never tried carbonated. I will keep my thoughts to myself. Oh damn. I like his reaction, bro. Just went no. Oh, you are nasty, bro. Don't let the drunk girl have a sword. Angel eggs? Huh? Is she high? Angels. Yeah, I get it. Narumi said she wanted to feel good tonight. I gave her some, like, the white powder you really like? She off the perky early 30! But why do you have that? That's the real question. She snorted it, and now she's all messed up. Yeah, white powder? Yeah, pixie sticks. The sweet, oh my god, okay, yeah. The sweet and sour kind. A little kick always gets me hyper. She just snorted it and ended up like this? I told her you're supposed to lick the powder. Maybe it's a placebo effect? Your dad, huh? Dad goes to see the horse races on someday. on Sunday afternoons and beats me when he loses his bets. Well, we're gonna act as if something happened. And talking about horse races, they gave us rewards to hold up. We're about to do a multi, and we're gonna try to get Kita-san Black. Let me get the return. Can you guys even see? What? Okay, it's here. No, that was not it. Boom. Scout. Yeah. Bullshit. Let's get. Oh, I got an SSR. Oh, Condor Paso. Do we see the full art? Yeah, we can. Anyway, actually, Pasai, not Paso. My apologies. I haven't had the time to actually play the game. It's just exams, right? I hate Sundays, dad, and horses. Horses, huh? Oh my god. Anyway, I should probably just leave her be. Hey, we're done fighting here. We're gonna have to give up our infusers. Oh. It felt good as hell to transform them. What was so good about it? I'm over that, man. Should get our cryptoglobin drained when we're on the satellite. I'm scared of getting rejection symptoms. Yeah, well, I'll go back to our regular lives. We won't. They sent us for a reason, and like if we don't come back with what they want, we are deeply in shit. I'll be going back to living among the upper classes. I'm done being in this zoo with all you filthy peasants. And I'll return to a life befitting of a living piece of trash, never speaking a word to anyone ever again. For the love of murder, I guess I'm going to have to help the family business again, even though I have no interest in killing without love. We're already talking about what they'll do when they get back home. Aren't they worried about the deal we have to make tomorrow? I guess they're coping in some way? We're negotiating with an invader. Who knows what could happen? It's entirely possible it's a trap meant to deceive us. He's good. You wondering if they're worried about tomorrow? Huh? I think everyone's... What is that in my ears? I think everyone's trying not to concern themselves about it precisely because they're worried. Precisely because they're worried? They can't help being anxious, but they are trying not to dwell on it. If they pay it too much mind, it'll overwhelm them. Is that really okay? Aren't they just avoiding facing the issue? This is our only choice for survival. All we can do is accept the offer. So even if we are avoiding the issue, we have to move forward all the same, right? That's the only choice we have now. The only choice, huh? Maybe that's true. If you want to survive, you just have to trust the enemy's offer. But I don't think we have to worry. This is a win for the invader's side too. You think so? But they can also achieve their souls, their goals, without fighting. Obviously that's better for them. How do you know that? You keep talking out of your ass. The Supreme Commander said the same thing, that they all want to avoid fruitless fighting. I'm tripping. The Supreme Commander said the same thing. Never mind. Okay, so there is some kind of truth. But is that how they really feel? Do invaders really have those kinds of thoughts and emotions? If I brought that up, we might end up going down a rabbit hole. Oh. Suddenly, Eito cried out as he looked toward the entrance of the cafeteria. Nozomi? I looked back and standing there. Oh my god, standing there was... Oh! No, it's Nozomi. Nozomi. At least he's paying her some mind, right?
No.
What's she here for? It's already been settled. I'm not fighting anymore. No matter what Nozomi may say, we've chosen the path of life. Apologies to Miss Kirifuji, but the outcome is not going to change. It's only natural that none of us want to die. I won't allow Kalko to die either. This isn't Nozomi's fault, but it's not our fault either. The ones to blame are the people in charge for never telling us anything. I'm gonna leave Kurara for last, I think. Are Nozomi's rejection symptoms okay? Maybe she doesn't want us worrying about her, but still. Thank you. Thank you for being a normal human being. What's she doing here? Don't tell me she's trying to convince us to stay. Is she going to lecture us up until the final hour? She never knows when to give up. Nozomi, you okay? How are your rejection symptoms? Better. She replied plainly, and then turned to everyone else in the cafeteria. Hey everyone, are you really okay with this? Huh? What do you mean? You're really going to accept the invaders' offer? You really won't let this go, will you? We told you our decision. You can try all you want to persuade us, but it won't work. We're not fighting anymore. We've chosen life. We don't want to die here. You're not gonna change our minds. You got that? Go back to your room and get some sleep. We got nothing to say to you. Damn. What the fuck? Gaku! I see. If that's your choice, then that's fine. You're agreeing with your decision? Whether I agree or not, it's not my place to say anything if your minds are all made up. I just wanted to ask one last time. If this is your decision, I won't try to stop you. I think you should trust in your decision. I'll be here praying that it all goes well for you. You gonna stay? Here? You mean you're not coming? Yeah, I'll be here. Oh my god. I got my motherfucking feet bitten. Wait, don't tell me you're going to try and fight alone? Don't worry, I won't get in the way of your negotiations. Oh, that's so cruel. That is so cruel. What if all the loops were the other routes? Nah, I don't think so. If it was actually loops, I would say, we're actually looping until we can save Nozomi. Right? Thing is, this is not loops, it's routes. Actual things. Things are actually super different from what I understand. Damn! Yeah, what I wanted to say was, she doesn't have anything else. She does not have anything else. Her mother died for the mission. She was left with that mission again. If she's not able to fulfill that mission and get revenge, she has nothing. She simply has nothing. Oh no, that is so cruel for her. I won't get in the way of her negotiations. I won't lay a finger on the enemy. I wanted that actually. Whoa, sorry. I wanted that actually. Someone to poop at the party. I won't lay a finger on the enemy until all of you are on your way to the satellite. I won't risk messing this up for you. That's insane. It's totally reckless. Trying to fight them by yourself would just be marching to your own death. Even if I die. You talking? You're not talking? No? I want to press forward and trust in my decision. Huh? This isn't something anyone made me do. It's something I decided on my own. I'll continue to believe in humanity until the end. In order to protect mankind, I'll stay here and fight. She left. After announcing this in a hoarse voice, Nozomi staggered unsteadily out of the cafeteria. Nozomi. I couldn't stop her. I just stared at her back as she left. Is she seriously gonna stay here? What the hell she's thinking? Oh my god. There's no way she can pull through on her own. She's doomed to die. What do we do? Should we just leave her be?
No.
It doesn't matter. If she says she wants to stay, there's nothing we can do. Oh, now you're getting worried and saying dot, huh? You two, be quiet! Sorry, I'll try to talk to her later. I don't know if she'll listen, but I'll do what I can. Is that alright with you, Takumi? Why are you asking me? Yeah, if you don't mind. I doubt she'll listen to me anymore anyway. Yeah, I guess, but like... This dude... I swear, this dude is so sus! It is insane. What's throwing me off is, why is he asking for permission? And then his right. And now it's mostly the delivery of the Japanese the Japanese voice actor, right? But this feels very villainous, right? So I don't know. From the looks of it, it'll be hard for anyone to persuade her to come with us. Matter of persuade English. Persuade! Oh no. Persuade, oh no. How do you say it then? From the looks of it, it'll be hard for anyone to persuade her to come with us. She wants to press forward and trust in her decision. So, what am I supposed to do? Can I really leave things like this? Am I prepared to abandon Nozomi and leave this place? I won't survive if I don't. Wow, I won't be able to see Karu again. Oh, if you stay. Sorry, I thought that if you didn't, stand with her, you wouldn't survive. I fought so hard to see Karu again. Takumi, are you okay? Sorry, I'm going to head back to my room early. Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. With that, I left the cafeteria alone. What's the right thing to do? And what's the wrong thing to do? Do we run away so we can keep living? Or do we keep fighting for something even if it means we die? Looks like everyone else has reached their own answer, Nozomi included. But I'm still as lost as ever, unable to figure out what it is I should do. And my time will be up tomorrow. What should I do? Without ever finding an answer, I continued to turn the same thoughts over and over in my head, until eventually I fell asleep. We're dreaming! ... Ghost of the Goon. I woke up upon sensing a strange presence. The Goon! It wasn't the first time I'd felt that way, so somehow I just knew. He was here. Buddy, what's your name? Can you talk now?
何の用だ? 俺に何か言いたいことがあるのか? だったら今が最後のチャンスだぞ。明日になったらこの学園からいなくなるからな。
He sounds pretty depressed. Damn. Yep. Can't hear you. Figures. Still can't hear him. I don't know what he's saying. Guess we can't do things like last time.
結局お前は何者だったんだ? 新校生じゃないって本当なのか? だから俺を助けてくれたんだよな。だったらお前は何者だったんだよ。
Damn.
明日俺たちがこの学園から去った後、お前はどうするんだ? お前はここに残るのか?
Ooh, oh, he left. That's another discussion we can't have. Damn. You know, I keep making references to Danganronpa, but I'm pretty sure I've made references to actually Nier. Right? I felt like we were actually the villains. And that we're gonna learn at the end that we're the villains and oh. Yeah, it's bad, right? Like, we believe until the, maybe not until the very end, but until some time that we are the good guys. But then they reveal that we're actually the bad guys. So, there's something very interesting in Nier Replicant where the people Yukio all throughout the game, they speak a different language than you. And you simply cannot understand them. But the more you play the game, or rather at some point in the game, you actually get to understand what they're saying. And they are just like us. They think the same, they feel the same, but is what is most important. And that's basically the same thing we have between like us, the people at the academy, and the invaders. That's the I don't want to say confrontation, but like that's the thing we've been questioning, I think, for a bit of time now in the game. What did I want to say? I forgot. But I think I wanted to say that it's the same with this guy. We can't understand him. We can't talk to him. But at some point, there's going to be a trigger that's going to make us be able to talk, to converse with him, and actually, you know, like be able to understand and talk to him. Or most important is just being able to hear him. Right? In the end, I never found out who he was. He's been trying this whole time to say something, but I was never able to hear him. If I'd been able to hear what he said, would it have changed anything? ... I fell back into my bed and went back to sleep. Day 94. I've been recording for 2.5 hours.
おっはー、ソイン、素敵な朝がやってきたよ。最終防衛学園94日目の朝だね。学園生活もいよいよ終わりが近いよ。でもまだまだ気を抜かないでね。卑劣な新校生たちがいつ攻めてくるかわからないから。だけどどんな困難だろうと仲間と手を取り合えば必ず乗り越えられるはずだよ。というわけで今日も張り切って愛する人類とこの学園を守り抜こう。
Damn. I did not read at all. Hold up. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, bullshit. We can overcome them if we join hands, huh? Considering our situation, those words are practically mocking us. As of today, it's over. Obstacles and all. Day 94. It's been 7 days since we promised to speak with the Supreme Commander. But what happens now? It said it would come alone, but... Well. The alarm. Is it already here? The thing is going to keep its promise, right? If not... No, I'm not going to get anywhere by confusing myself. I'd better hurry to the war room for now. Are we gonna... Zomi's in her room. Are we gonna suit up? I wonder. When I arrived at the war room, everyone is already there. This alarm, it must be that thing, right? It's here, isn't it? Wonder if it's alone like it promised. If it's trying to fuck us over, we'll make him pay. Oh, now you're thinking about that, huh? Does anyone see it yet? No, it's not on the monitor yet? What? Miss Kawana, say something as soon as you see anything. Can the alarm really trigger from that far away? I have a question though, can the alarm trigger from the inside? Can something on the inside trigger the alarm? I want to say no, because if it did, it would have sounded every damn minute of the day when Moko was here. What I want to say is, what if the rejection symptoms what if the rejection symptoms of Nozomi, something happened to her and she turned into an invader? I don't know. Because again, cryptoglobin is related to the invaders, right? I don't know. You're ordering me around now? Of course, there's no sign of Nozomi. Eito said he tried to talk to her. I wonder how that turned out. I'm going to ask. I better make it quick. Oh lord, I'm so scared. Let me try to talk to others, right? Yeah, promise this, promise that. I'm not to blame. It's the fiends on the satellite who came up with this horrid plan. Oh, you're stressing now, huh? Never found the true identity of the traitor. I have. Personally, I think I have. But we'll see. You still drunk? Hangover headaches. My god. You're not gonna say something like, oh actually I didn't have the opportunity to do that. Eito, did you manage to convince Nozomi? About that. She wouldn't listen to me at all. She insists that she's going to stay behind on her own. Should have known. I don't know what to do either. The only thing left is to wait and hope she has a last minute change of heart. But that last minute is already here. Does she really plan on staying behind? What does she think she can do all on her own? Not to mention she's unwell because of her rejection symptoms. Because her rejection symptoms are acting up. I guess I'm going to have to find a way to bring her with us. Even if it has to be against her will. It's not good. Oh, everyone, look! Tsubasa has been watching the monitor closely when she suddenly called out. There, in the schoolyard! She fiddled with the controls as she spoke, and the camera on the monitor slowly zoomed in. Damn!
来たっすね。大将軍っすよ。
本当に一人みたいですね。
It had such an imposing stride. It was hard to believe it was a lone agent walking into enemy territory. Couldn't help but stare at it as it walked straight ahead. I read some other bullshit. It absolutely radiated confidence. Damn. Do you know how strong, how charismatic you have to be for the enemy to glaze you? Looks like it didn't bring any backup. It seriously did come all by itself. Just like it promised. It would have been very bad for us if it had lied. So, what do we do now? Just die? You dumb? We go out and speak with it. Ima, you handle interpreting. Yes, ma'am. We should go in our class armor, right? Never hurts to be cautious. Indeed. Let's do that. What's gonna happen? Told y'all it was hot in the room, right? I opened the window and I smell smoke. It is currently 2 in the morning. And you tell me there's someone down there, down my building, smoking the good? Oh shit. Oh shit, there's another bedbug. Oh my god. Oh my god. Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse has been delayed to 2027? Oh lord. And I'm fighting here with the bedbugs, bro. We're never getting that movie, bro. I'm actually never getting happiness, bro. Damn, I'm getting back to the game, bro. I'm still peeping for bedbugs. We found 3? Bro, if we found 4, I'm doing that. Even after seeing us descend to the schoolyard, the Supreme Commander perfectly maintained its stride. It kept walking straight towards us. Damn. Really though, it didn't seem murderous or hostile. It walked up to us in a frighteningly natural way, staring at us intently the whole time. Seeing it like that, we were too tense to utter a single word. All we could do was stare. Then, We came to a stop for a few feet. Or came to a stop a few feet in front of us. Supreme Commander. Ma'am, I don't quite understand what you're saying. The calm, clear voice, it started gently speaking to us. Wow. Hey, what did it say? Ima, if you would. Roger. Well, no need to be so stiff. I have no intention of fighting you. Is that true? Does it really not want to fight us? I suppose I need to gain your trust. Start. With that, the Supreme Commander brought its hand to its... What? You're gonna... Oh. The hair, oh my god. Oh, she... Oh. She looks amazing. Oh, she looks amazing. Now, the lighting, the shading is a bit weird. I can't really tell what the color of her hair is. However, it does look like Nozomi's and Karu's hair color, right? And revealed what was underneath. But she looks amazing. Yeah, this is the true face of the strongest and greatest warrior? No, she's a real hottie. Oh, he said, wow. Wow, she's a real hottie. I have way more money than her. Money has nothing to do with it. But why? Why does she hope to accomplish? What does she hope by... Oh my god, what does she hope to accomplish by showing us her face? No, her hair is more white, gray than purple, like the girls. To us warriors, removing our masks and showing our real faces is a display of the utmost respect. It also represents surrender. Surrender. So it's like when a dog rolls over and shows its belly. This reminds me of when the prisoner was begging us to spare her life. Did she take it? She took it off. Took it off herself, huh? Yeah, she did. She took off her mask in front of us too, right? Yo, that's what it meant. Nah, bro. She looks too cool. A cape as a... not really a symbol, but like a... something on it. She's got a mark on her face, weirdly. And then every commander we saw has some kind of... Well, we saw one. But like these two have some kind of a weird hair strand. It's a different color than the rest. And also one of her eyes is red, completely red. Well, what is your choice? Before that, allow us to confirm one thing. If we give you what's in the defense room, you really won't attack us, right? When Ima clumsily translated his words to the Supreme Commander, a serene smile spread across her face. I will not attack you. Attacking someone who has seen your face is a great sin against the teachings of God. The teachings of God? For us, God is absolute. Disobeying God's teachings will never be permissible. The act of showing my face is one that carries great meaning to us. Like I said before, the commanders have their own religion. And they're all pretty devout. Did you actually tell everyone that they had a religion, but you didn't tell them that absorbing Himo and Nima was forbidden, right? That was only revealed to Takumi, huh? They value God and God's teachings above all else. They have very strict tenets. They wear masks for religious reasons too. I heard all about it when I was captured. This is interesting. But then, what about the small invaders? Someone like that to show their face to us must really mean they won't attack anymore. That means we can trust her, right? Absolutely. The invaders' reverence for God is the real deal. Speaking of strict tenets, yup. Himonima. Of the highest order. Ima said the same thing about absorbing cryptoglobin. Yeah, who really did that to Hiruko and the prisoner? There's something I want to say, and I'm gonna say it. This character, the Supreme Commander, radiates the aura of a mother. Not because she's oh, she a baddie, mommy type shit. No. She has the presence of a mother. That gentle smile. That, like, don't worry type shit. Like she's kind. Like, she's very kind. She's the Supreme Commander is the problem. She's the Supreme Commander. She's the strongest of all the commanders. Strongest of all the invaders. And technically our nemesis. And yet, she's like that. Also, aren't the commanders afraid of her? I don't know exactly how it works. The invaders, but like, is there some kind of hierarchy? I mean, yeah, duh, she's the Supreme Commander. But what I mean by that is, does she rule over them? Or she's just the Supreme Commander for the war, right? I will keep my promise no matter what. I've brought what you need as well. Where is it? Huh. The Supreme Commander produced! Oh, okay. A remote control-like object from her pocket and used it on something. The school? The very next moment. What the? The same something flew in low with a roar, descending before us. That is not the school. But this kinda looks like... I don't know. That's an egg. Yeah, this kinda looks like the patterns it has on it. Kinda looks like either the Revival-matic or the defense room. Oh, so it came from their side. Yo, the pyramids, don't they actually have the same patterns this time for real? To build, they built that shit. So if we take this, we really will be able to go home. And we won't have to die. Now then, give me what's inside the defense room. How do we do that? The thing you've been unknowingly protecting is an object of great danger. Unknowingly, she knows. It's a fearsome weapon that will destroy the entirety of this world. Destroy this entire world. And just as we thought. Even if you successfully defended it, in the end, you too would be killed by that same weapon. But you had no idea about that, did you? You were deceived. As hard as it is to admit, you're right. We were fooled. I'm at a loss for words. You might wanna take that sword away. Sirs, never give a shit about any of us. It's not too late. There's still time. If you let go of that weapon and leave this place without putting up any resistance, all of us will survive. We'll end this without having any more meaningless battles. Please, this is our final peaceful solution. Final. Everything she's saying is completely right. Right. Nobody here wants any reckless fighting. Takumi, it's time. Lock in. We're gonna talk about Danganronpa again. In V3, in the last chapter, the last trial, Shuichi kinda has the same, kinda does the same thing. For a moment, he goes silent, and he actually goes like this, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he has a sprite where he has his hand over his mouth. He's doing the same thing. Both of them. Lock in, buddy, you can do it. I do not wish to fight with you any longer. I don't wish for war. I just want to stop that weapon and protect this world. Protect this world? Wait, isn't something off? The invaders' goal is to advance world death, isn't it? They're trying to help the world kill itself. They want to destroy it, not protect it. Maybe Ima mistranslated. Ima? What? That was not Ima. Oh, you mean right now? You mistranslated it right now? No, hold up. The whole advancing world death was a conjecture by Nozomi in the second campus, guys. Hey, you're shaking my confidence. This is my first time working as an interpreter. There's bound to be some errors. Let's not get stuck on the minute details. But what error? Protect this world. I don't think they're that minute. Maybe our assumption that the invaders are trying to advance world death was wrong from the start. Yeah. Nozomi was there when we came up with that. She was probably trying to mislead us. You know, further motivating us to fight. Nozomi wouldn't do something like that. Either way, it doesn't seem like the Supreme Commander wants to fight. That part must be true at least. Can't you question her? She revealed her true face too. And it seems like they never disobeyed their god. Plus, now that we're speaking directly to her, my impressions completely changed from what it was in the beginning. Saray always said the invaders were simple monsters. Now we know that ain't the case. I knew we could understand each other if we just talked. Everyone just wants peace. Then what is their goal? Who even cares, man? Let's blow this popsicle stand already. I'm so done with this. I got dragged here against my will and forced to fight. I'm sick of it all. But, is this really okay? Are we really gonna give up on Earth? What if it's not Earth? But the sky? Who even cares about Earth anymore? Do you see any humans around besides us? I don't care where I live, as long as it means I get to stay alive. Our lives are what really matter here. I know I'm no more than a chewed up piece of gum beneath everyone's heels, but I believe that your lives are worth something. As a warrior, I don't place too much value on my life, but the Holy Jumanji sword, she really wants to live on. ... Sorry, I'm checking for bedbugs. I'm not over it. We're having existential crisis in the game, and I'm having actual invaders in my room. Hey. Everybody got their problems, huh? Ima, tell her we've decided. Tell her we're gonna take her offer. We'll give her whatever's in the defense room. We'll give her the planet. just so long as she lets us use that rocket in exchange. Roger that. Ima immediately communicated this to the Supreme Commander, who nodded with a kind smile. Great, then we have a deal. You've made the right choice. Me personally, if I was a part of the group, I would have asked her more questions. Like shit, a ton of questions. I mean, we could die right here. Why not be greedy? Why not be curious? Because if we do, we might be able to get a hold of the truth. The right choice? Are we gonna choose finally? Are we really doing the right thing? I don't know, but it's out of my hands now. Never mind. At the very least, I need to find a way to bring Nozomi with us. You can control the rocket with this machine. Use it as you wish. Oh, I just saw something flying in front of me. Maybe that's the thing that's been biting me? With that, she threw the remote-like object in her hand over to us. Hey man, this thing, is it really gonna fly? Worst case scenario, even if we botch the launch, we shouldn't die so long as we're in our last armor, but we gotta get rid of it. No? Oh no, maybe in the satellite. Oh baby! Who cares if the ending's exciting or not? We're going to live! I won't entertain the idea of a bad ending, even if we die. No matter what anyone else says, we're going to get our happy ending. Nozomi about to say something. This is it. Our school days here are over. But it does make me feel a little guilty. It's not our fault. The people who made us fight are to blame. When we get to the satellite, we have to find them and make them explain why they did this to us. I'm sure we'll be able... I'm sure we'll be fine as long as we're together. We'll make it work somehow. Well then, I'll aboard the rocket. It's my first time riding one of these. What a nerves. I'll leave you behind if you dawdle, or you're going to walk there, Popper. We all had different expressions and mixed emotions. All the same, everyone boarded the rockets the Supreme Commander had prepared for us. Everyone? Come on, Takumi. Let's go. I watched Eito's back as he boarded the rocket, but I was stuck, immobilized. Mr. Sumino, what's the matter? Everyone's waiting. Are we gonna have a one-on-one talk with the Supreme Commander? Please! See, I'm rooted at the spot, to the spot. I called out to my friends. No! Wait, I can't go like this. I need to get Nozomi. But just then, the rocket started. What? You're gonna die! Yup, you can't. So it was bait. Oh no. By who? Oh. I mean by her, duh, but like... Okay, I kinda get why they're calling her the Supreme Commander. Huh. Well, now that we see more of her sprites, we can really see that she's evil. Well, maybe not evil, but at least she does not want us to go back home. It took a lot of effort to make that. We have the power of God. We don't need weapons, so we're not used to developing them. Ima, are you okay? Let us out of this thing, damn it. But I must show my gratitude for your gullibility. Never imagined you'd go in there so easily. So it was a trap. She was trying to fool us from the very start. But why? I thought the other side didn't want to fight anymore. I would never let an enemy get away. Your death was decided from the start. A superior being such as myself wants you to die. You should die for me. No! No! Is she just evil? Are the invaders actual bad guys? What the hell? What happened to God's teachings? I thought the invaders never disobeyed them. The Supreme Commander answered with a sigh. Ima, his head still in her grasp, translated for her. That's right. For us, God is absolute. And so are God's teachings. Disobeying God's teachings will never be permissible. So God's teachings teaches you to get rid of humans? But oh, never mind. But I'm special. I am a great being who will eventually become the new God. Ah. The God that the rest of them blindly worship is just a worn-out old illusion. I am superior. I will become the new God and bring an end to the outdated illusion. With the overwhelming power of that weapon in my hands, everyone will kneel to me, even God himself. Damn. My superior self will ascend to godhood. I will become the uncontested ruler of this planet. What the hell is she saying? It's over. Oh no, 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 no! One-on-one? Stone. He's gonna die. He's gonna die, bro. He's gonna die. He's gonna die, bro. He's gonna die, bro. How evil of you to deceive everyone. I won't let you get away with this. I'm done letting you have your way with us. Let them go. Oh, hold up. We don't have anyone to translate anymore. No. Oh, no. Nazumi's gonna die. I've been telling this for 12 years now, but like, I really think she's gonna die now. Why? I don't know. I don't have an explanation, but I would really like for them to witness how wrong they were by ostracizing. Let me check the definition of ostracizing. Meaning exclude from a society or a group. Yes, I am right. Yeah, I want them to learn how wrong they were. Because they bullied her, they ostracized her, they were really mean to her. And we still don't know who the traitor was. That's the thing though, that is the thing. Who was it that told them the secret, the truth? It's okay, Kurara. I'll get you all out of there as soon as I can. Zomi, it's no use. You're no match for her. That's right. You're already dealing with rejection symptoms. That doesn't matter. I won't back down. If I back down and run away, I can't protect you guys. Nozomi, I will protect all of you. That's my decision. And I'm going to trust in it. That's the first time we see the transformation without a mask.
俺たちでみんなを守るんだ。
Hey bro, look ahead. What the?
戦おう。みんなを守るために。
I'm not sure about that. Yo, show me what the hell are those?
くそ、数が違いすぎる。まともに戦っても勝ち目はないぞ。
考えよう。みんなを守るために私たちにできることを。
Unknown. Anyone ally dies in battle. Okay. Let's think. So, do you remember what Ima, the now deceased Ima, said? What he said? He said that consuming Imo and Nima was strictly forbidden. And I accused Eito to be the one that did that because he's the traitor. Well, I don't think that's entirely wrong, but that means that if the Supreme Commander is special and she doesn't follow the teachings of God, then that means that she doesn't care about that that law, that rule, yeah, she doesn't care about it. Meaning that she could actually be the culprit for both cases, right? We're gonna try our best. I mean, I really don't know what to do here, but yeah. What are these? Supreme Corps soldiers, 8 HP, 3 attack, 3 move, and +1 AP. There's not much we can do. Wave 1 out of 1. Oh, that's not good. You can do that?
普通に戦っても勝てっこない。だったら
まずはみんなを助けるのが先だね。
Can you break it? Now it has Elf. Bogus Rocket. Oh, I'm not sure we can do it with 3 AP. That's 9. It has 13. I don't even think items are gonna do it. Of 1 damage. Can I use another attack potion? I don't think. Yeah, no, it didn't do anything. Well. Maybe what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We can have both, you know, in the back. Oh, the commander doesn't. Oh, well, I lost. Redo wave, retry battle. No, we're gonna redo the wave. Well, that's the first. Retry bonuses. What is... Well, nah, I'm good. That's a pretty big bonus. 300 voltage? That's a...
よし、やったぞ。これでみんなも戦える。
ここからだよ。ここからみんなで
Why are you
力を合
guys
わ
so
せ
bruised?
キリフジ
She is Sephiroth's greatest disciple. That I can say. And what did I just tell you? Oh no, her sliding down the sword is not good. Crash out. Yes. Tell me more, game. This is what I always wanted.